Hello, you're welcome. You're welcome onto my channel today, and it gives me great joy to observe you viewing this video. I am Dr. Olayinka Akanle. I'm a lecturer in the university. I'm a researcher. I'm a public speaker. On this channel, I do a number of stuff, but all these stuff I do, they are to make the best out of my subscribers and my viewers. Welcome. Meanwhile, if you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? Please go ahead and subscribe. Tap or click the subscribe button on your screen right now and subscribe to the channel. If you have subscribed previously, thank you very much for staying tuned. Today, I will be addressing a very important topic in context of migration. Therefore, the title of this video today is Common Reasons Embassies Refuse or Deny Visa Applications. Many people have applied for visas severally, but they have been denied or refused at different times. Here are the reasons, very common ones, so you don't make the same mistakes, or you help others who might not be so experienced on how they need to package their visa applications to be sure they receive their visas without duress or without much ado. So number one reason embassies refuse or deny people visas. Number one is incomplete documents. So try as much as possible, make sure you pack your documents as completely as possible. So that means get the visa requirement list of documents you need to submit, and make sure you check it one after the other, and make sure you have complete documents. So if your documents are not complete, then most likely they're going to deny you that visa, they're going to refuse you. Fake documents. Many people use fake documents. Make sure you don't use fake documents, and discourage people from using fake documents because they will refuse them visas. Not only that, some embassies may go extra length and report to the police, and you may end up in jail, or that individual may end up in jail. So fake documentation, because embassies will try as much as possible to do their background check. They go to do background check, confirm your documents, if they are genuine or not. That's why it takes some time before they grant you visa. So don't think they will just grant you a visa just like that, even with fake documents. So try as much as possible. I encourage people not to use fake documents. Number three is lying. Don't lie. When you lie, they may get to know that you are lying. And once you lie, it's a flashpoint, it's a red line. They will certainly deny your visas. Try to tell the truth. Sometimes telling the truth may encourage them to give you or to grant you visa. So just be as honest as possible. Embassies don't like liars. Unfaithful agent is number 4. Many people use agents who pack fake documents into their application package. You know, there's a video I did. It's on this channel. I made a video on how to migrate or relocate or travel abroad without using an agent. Most kind of these things you can do yourself without agents. So try as much as possible to make sure you get either a faithful, honest agent, or you do it yourself. Get the right information. That's another point. Another reason is many people don't get the right information. Check online. Do your research. Even if you are using an agent, cross-check the information to be sure that you have the right information. Check online this day. If you can view this video, definitely you can check online. You must have gotten this video online. So make sure you check yourself. So getting wrong information may make you to lose your visa, to be refused visa, or if you use the unfaithful agent. So another point, number 6, is wrong family ties. Especially if you are going on a visit visa, embassies want to be sure that you will return to your country of origin. So they want to be sure you have strong family ties in your home country where you are. Either you are married, or you just be able, or you have children who are still at home, your origin, while you want to go on a visit. So strong family ties. If you don't have strong family ties, you might likely be refused visa, especially if you are going on a visit visa. So weak family ties, ties is one. Another point, number 7, is insufficient funds to make your travel. You must be able to show proof of fund. If you go for study, you must show proof of fund. If you go for visit, you must show proof that there's enough money. Either you use your bank account, 6 months bank account, or you use your tax certificate, or you use your employment letter, or you use your pay slip, but usually statement of account is one of the most reliable ways of showing that you have enough money to finance your trip. So if you don't show proof of sufficient funds for the travel, you may be refused, you may be denied visa. Another one is lack of good employment. If you don't have good career trajectory, you may be refused because they may want you, especially if you are going for visit, they want to be sure you have enough money, you have good career that will bring you back to your country. So it's very important. If you lack good employment or career history or career presently, they may deny you visa. Then, if you're going for visit or you're going for conference or you want to go for study, so lack of good or strong status of inviting organization. Many people go for predatory conferences, they may refuse them. Many people go for schools that are weak, they may refuse them. Many people are being invited, but the person inviting them does not have strong citizenship or status, they may not allow you. So if you lack or weak of status or weak status of inviting organization or inviting person is another reason where people are denied. Don't forget I mentioned if you don't have good career, you don't have good business, you don't have good. Another point is lack of good assets back home. If you don't have good assets, you cannot prove, especially if you are going for visit, you cannot prove that you have strong assets that can bring you back, or strong property, good properties, or property that can bring you back home. They want you to show strong family ties, good employment status, good asset status, to show that you are actually capable of this trip. You are not running away, especially if you are for going on a visit, to overseas. Then suspicious strong ties abroad. If you want to go and visit, for example, even if you're going for study, but all your family members are already abroad, you may say, oh, this one want to use this route to just go abroad, to go and meet his family, but he knows that maybe they are not qualified to bring him over as a family member. Now you want to use visit visa to go there and meet them and stay back. So you have to be careful how much you disclose in your application. If they don't ask you, don't say your father, your mother, if you're going for visit. You have to be careful. If you have strong family ties abroad, can be a reason why they may think you may be going for different reasons. Then too many documents. So don't put too many documents in your application. Somebody want to say, let me show all these documents. They will know that I have strong application. No, put essential documents that you need. That is very important. Use essential documents that you need. Don't put too many documents. Too many documents can raise red flag. Then if you don't have good place to stay, you're going for a conference, you've not paid for hotel, you've not booked hotel, you're going for visit, you don't have hotel, you don't have person to receive you there. Even you are going for study, you don't have accommodation in school, you don't have proof of accommodation in town, they may not give you visa. So lack of good place to stay is another reason you may be denied. Then no strong reasons for travel. If you don't have strong reasons for travel, there must be strong reason. Is it for conference? Is it for visit? Is it for tourism? Is it for family reunion? Is it for medical? There must be strong reason. So lack of strong reason for travel is another reason you may be refused visa by embassies. Another good reason, which for me is number 16, is planning to stay too long. I did a video on what questions should be asked at the port of entry. Check that. And visa does not guarantee entry. See that video also. I mentioned in those videos, and even now, that you should not plan to stay too long. If you are going for a visit, mention the short period you want to stay. You want to go for a visit of 1 week. Don't say you will stay for 2 months. Why? So you have to be careful. Don't plan to stay too long for your purpose of stay. You go for a first degree, BSc on account of study, or BA, or first degree. Don't go and specify that you will stay 10 years when your study is just 3 years. If you want to convert to master's or PhD there, leave that one till later. But in this current application, say exactly the time you plan to stay. Don't plan to stay too long. The second to the last reason, number 17, is criminal record. If you have criminal record, You may have to declare it, but at the same time, you have to be aware that if you have criminal record, that may be a little minus. Then run travel history. If you have traveled to some countries with some bad reputation, maybe for terrorism, or you've overstayed your visa before, previously in some countries, this country may be concerned. So if you're a frequent traveler, they want to know, why are you traveling too frequently? You know, if it's your first time travel, if you're a first time applicant, you want to be sure that you're not running away, or you are not traveling for a wrong reason. Or if you have traveled to some places before, maybe with epidemic or some crime or terrorism or banditry or kidnapping. So wrong travel history is another reason visas are denied or refused. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Kindly subscribe to this channel and tap on the notification button. So if you look at these wrong reasons, I mean common reasons why visas are refused. You know, the video is common reasons embassies refuse or deny visa applications. So if you look at these common reasons and you prevent them, I'm sure you and people in your network, your friends and families, will have smooth try to get in their visa. Until I see you in the next video, subscribe to the channel, and bye for now.